We are still hours away from a possible government shutdown, but that is not easing the minds of millions of Americans this noon.
The White House estimates a shutdown will cost taxpayers at least $2 billion. Suzanne Kennedy has the latest on the heated debate on Capitol Hill and how it might impact government employees.
It's been nearly 2 decades since Washington has been on the brink of a government shutdown, and now it seems that one is inevitable.
I think it's disgraceful. I think it's absolutely irresponsible.
Early Sunday morning, the House approved a measure that would fund the government but would delay the implementation of the Affordable Care Act.
Tomorrow, the exchanges for Obamacare will be starting. This is a significant issue for us and one that we've pursued the delay because we know that it isn't ready to go. We know that the American people are not going to get what they were promised. So this is the issue.
Now it's the Senate's turn.
The ball is in the Republicans' court. No, we will not associate jeopardizing the economy with whether or not everyone in America is going to have access to health care. That's irrational and irresponsible.
It is a showdown that has many Americans frustrated.
The local economy is going to take a big hit because if federal workers can't buy things, then the stores are going to suffer.
I think they forget that they're all public servants. That means they should be working in the interest of the people, and I no longer think that's true.
I think that they've been doing this for years and years, and I think that for real, I think all of them should get fired.
The Senate is set to convene this afternoon. House Majority Leader Harry Reid, however, is saying that the Democrats vowed to kill the measure passed by the House over the weekend. In Northwest Washington, Suzanne Kennedy, ABC 7 News.
Suzanne, thank you. A shutdown will have a big impact on the men and women who serve our country. They would start getting paid in IOUs beginning with their paychecks in mid-October. Service members' changes of station would also be delayed. Medical offerings would be scaled back and facility and weapons maintenance would be suspended. Most civilian employees would be furloughed.
D.C. Mayor Vincent Gray says even if there is a shutdown, the district will be open for business as usual. Federal law requires the D.C. government to send all non-essential employees home in the event of a shutdown, but Mayor Gray says he has no intention of doing that.
I had concluded that every employee of the district government is essential, and therefore nobody would be told to stay home. I think the Council of the District of Columbia is supportive of that view. They meet tomorrow.
Now, the mayor says workers would be paid from the city's contingency cash fund, and his stance is unprecedented. It represents the D.C. government's latest act of defiance against Congress.